Good day guys, this is Practiphile and today we're gonna have a look at the KIWI ears Quartet. Yeah, so I listened to the Quintet, but this time is the Quartet. Thank you Linsel for sending this over, not to me, but to a friend, Sushi Audios. Please do check him out. But yeah, because Linsel sent it to him and Sushi Audio gave me the opportunity to listen to them. So yeah, let's not take it long. So this is the box right here. This video is gonna be quick. I realize it's so hard to edit long videos. And in the box, what you get is very okay. Yeah, very similar feel to the Quintet, and you got the IMs here. Wow, I like the looks on these better. Oh, these are tuning nozzles. Oh my god. Alright, so these are the IMs. It's nice, isn't it? Like purple. I don't know if you can see that, but it's purple. Nice contours and similar, really similar packaging box. So this is the carrying pouch. Get the cable inside. Oh, okay, nice cable. This cable, I feel it's better, yeah, than the Quintet. And you get ear tips here, more ear tips, and more ear tips. Yeah. So which one should I use? White, red, or black? Okay, I'm gonna use the white ones. They look wide bores. I really like wide bores. I don't know, like it just fits better for my ears. Yeah, let's not take this long. That's it for the unboxing. Nothing much to say about the packaging. Overall, it's just decent. Yeah, that's it. Like you get everything you need in an IM. Now I do need to check on the configuration of this though. But first, it's just on stock tuning, like everything is off. Yeah, they feel bulky though, like unlike the Quintet where it's like thinner this side, but this one's a bit bulky, so I don't know how they would fit. I really wanted this review to be really quick, but nozzles, oh man, I'm sorry, like tuning switches. So these are the IMs with the cables attached. Cable feels really good though. They're soft, non-tangly. Yeah. Overall build is good. Yeah, I like the feel on this better than the Quintet. So this one's the Quartet. My friends, let's check the fit. Oh yeah, man. Like KIWI ears do wonders with fit. Really good, really good. So, do I search for the tuning switches? Oh my god. Let me just take a look at the graphs real quick. So yeah, I just did a quick check on the graphs and it seems like now it's off, right? It's down. I know, like I just want to hear them in stock form first, and basing on the graphs, it seems like the more you turn them on, the higher the treble goes. Okay, let's start with our listening impressions, and let's start with Unwell by Matchbox 20. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, there's one thing I noticed is the forwardness of the, not the forwardness, but the timbre on the cymbals. Not bad, but yeah, I feel like there are some, I mean I saw the graphs, but those uneven peaks don't make them, how do I say? Yeah, the cymbals don't sound natural because of the unevenness in the treble. I don't know, maybe it's a flavor thing, some people might like this. Or maybe I'm just DD pilled. I like timbre on DDs. But don't get me wrong, there are BAs that sound natural too. Okay, how about, let's check the overall treble. High Spring Bye by IU. Yeah, it's very sparkly, man. Vocals sound good though. Yeah, okay. Yeah, mids, man, I like the mids on these. And for female vocals, there's this tinge of, I don't know how to say it. Like there's a tinge of like brightness. Yeah, overall it's good. Other than that cymbal timbre. I like the mids, man. Mids on these are, oh my god, Quartet, yeah. Alright, let's try Under My Umbrella. Yeah, I mean like it's a very similar feel to the Duno SA6 or something like that. And it's probably the boost in 8K. Like the nuance and the resolution is better, but now I realize why some companies boost the 8K to have that like perceived resolution is good and clarity, but for me, the cymbals just sound thin. Oh my god, if they just bring this down, it could have been really better. But yeah, overall it's enjoyable though. Like Here Without You, Three Doors Down. The mids on these are really good though. Yeah, apart from that, like boosted lower treble, bass is clean too. Yeah, I mean separation is good, imaging is good. Okay, let's check bass guitars. Yeah, bass is clean, man. Okay, let's check. Let's try Get Lucky, and it's very quick, clean, and are they neutral though? The tonality is. I think it's yeah. I'll stay with balanced for now. I think the longer I listen to these, I may get good perceived stage. Yeah, man, it's engaging. Nice. Yeah, I like the separation in this better than the quintet. Okay, nice, nice. How about let's try The Worst by Polyphia. Yeah, you really get that like fake resolution thingy, but the separation in this man is really this sounds more open than the P5s, the full performer 5s. And I think I'm gonna man, it's except for the treble. What are you Oh my god. Yeah, a bit sharp sometimes. It actually sounds good on some tracks. Like it sounds airy, but it must be a flavor thing. Oh yeah, I like this. All right. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna give more listening time with the quartet to experiment on the switches, but so far I'm liking this set a lot, except for the treble. So if I yeah, like the tonality is like balanced or kind of like U-shaped, almost a V, or maybe yeah, almost a V. I'd say I'd keep it in the U-shaped. And bass has very good dynamics. It's not best, but you know it makes you feel engaged in music, and it's just right for maybe most people. Although at times it's too much for me, I prefer it to have a lesser mid bass so that I get that tightness. Although they're quick, but I mean they're not bad in any way though. Mids are very good sounding for me. Like they sound natural, voices, instruments. Technicalities is like I don't know, maybe better than the Performer 5s in that regard, because I feel like the stage on the Performer 5 is just too narrow and congested. This one sounds more open, like really open, and you can distinguish the instruments imaging they're imaged pretty well. What else to say though? Like I think yeah, I'd put this above the quintet though for some reason. I just like the overall sound of the quartet. The most underwhelming part for me would probably the treble, because I find that boost at 8K too much and it makes cymbals too artificial sounding. So yeah, that's it. Do I give? Yeah, I'm gonna reserve my final score when I listen to this, or when I'm done listening to this after a week. So, see you in a week. So, yeah, here we go with our quartet. After like maybe a week, a few days of listening, I figured that, yeah, quartet is actually a very good sounding set. And I think they are similarly priced with. No, it's not similarly priced. It's actually cheaper, and I actually prefer the sound over the quintet, because quintet is like 200 and this is like 100 bucks, and I like the sound of this better. I don't know, it's just me, it might be different for you. I may be a treble freak or something, but overall I like the yeah, you notice the changes on the tuning nozzle. So in my first impressions video, it was like I think it was just the stock, so I didn't touch anything, all down. And then while I was playing around with it, yeah, there are some configurations that I prefer, and I think it's down up. Is it? Yeah, I think it's the down up, or it's first is down and then up. So for the stock one, I think that the treble is just too much for me. I mean, the balance is good, but the treble is a bit unrefined. Now, when you switch the two switches, I mean, like if you up, like both up, it's a little bit warm. It's a little bit warm in tuning, because you get the treble is like lessened, and then the bass remains the same. So it's a bit warm sounding. For the up down, it's the same thing. It's also warmer. It's actually warmer because you have lesser gain, You do get lesser bass. Let me just pull the graphs. No, you actually have a lot of bass. It's the warmest of all, actually. But you get a good balance still. But for me personally, I prefer, maybe if I have to rank it, it's the up down, and then the down up, and then the up up, and last would be the stock, which is down down. Overall, I like the sound on these. They have good imaging and soundstage to make me feel engaged, like the instruments. I don't think, yeah, the instruments sound natural enough, but because of the boost in the treble, you do feel that cymbals don't sound as natural as they should be. For the other stuff, they're just good. Quartet is a really nice set. So if I have to score this, tonality is probably 2.5. It's not perfect. It's not like the quintet, which is like very smooth. Bass is, yeah, I like the bass, 2.5. Mids is 2.5 as well. Treble is maybe, I don't know, 2. Yeah, maybe 2. And then technicalities, it's 2.5. So it's actually a 12, which is 12 for me is A minus, I think. Yeah, it's A minus. So it's better for me subjectively. This sounds better than the quintet for some reason. Yeah, I think that's it. You can play around with the switches. Like, it's like 4 IMs in one, because you do really notice the switches. I think 4 switches is maximum if you really want to go with switches. Like, for the cases stuff, they have 4 switches, and that's just too many to tinker around. It's just too many. Like, yeah, it's good that you have those options, but at the same time, like, you wouldn't be changing 16 different sounds in a day. You probably just choose maybe 2 or 3. So I think like 2 switches is enough, because there are like 4 different sounds in one IM, you know? And it's a good implementation for me. Like, if you like treble, if you really like forward treble, then you can just go stock. If you want warm, there's like all up, or the down up, or no, I'm sorry, the up down. It's really up to you. So for me, it's a good set. It's a good deal, you know. Like, you get 4 tunings in one IM for less. That's it, guys. That's nothing I can add more. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please do consider liking or subscribing to my channel, and yeah, hope you have a nice day. Bye.